Hello and welcome to the Valor Chaparral game. The flight just landed from Paris, so I am here. And apologies for the late start by the commentator. So we are coming at you from the new rink. That's what everybody calls it. It's called South Suburban Sports Center. Here's Chaparral, grabs the puck, shot on, blocked by Colin Campbell, saved by Carter Bergstrom. Nice there. Colton Ackerman sends it around the boards to the opposite side. And there's Max Willency taking his man out. But Chaparral keeps it in, gets a shot above the net. And big pressure here by Chaparral. Looks like Valor's having a hard time getting it out on the power play, or on the penalty kill. Now it goes all the way back behind the Chaparral's net. And they're going to set up. Got Ackerman, John Baird, and Tommy Zachary's on the back line with Colton Campbell. And behind the goal line, Chaparral takes it to the other side of the net, goes up the half wall, comes out, and there's Chase. Whitmore gets it out. Chaparral sends it all the way back. Carter's going to go back and stop it behind the net and do a nifty backhand pass to Tommy Zachary. He gets it up to, hold on, I got to put my glasses on because I'm old and blind. Gets it up to Brooks Wright. Gosh, how come I didn't know that? And here comes Chaparral coming out of the zone, coming down the left-hand side. Tommy's chasing hard there. Nice poke check there. Chase Whitmore gets it, tries to hit Brooks Wright on the left-hand side, but misses there. Goes all the way back down to Jackson Bowers. Bowers sends it up. Stopped at the red line there for a moment. Here comes Chaparral, 1-on-2. Nicely bumped off the puck there by Jackson. Tommy puts it on a Chaparral stick on accident. Nice, but makes that save. Oh, comes back out and squirts to the left-hand side of Carter. Just barely caught the post and went in. Lots of pressure there. Number 19 ended up putting in the net, and there's 9:46 left in the first. So the Eagles go down by a goal, and the power play had just ended. But Chaparral had set up nicely on that power play, and Valor was getting some pressure in the defensive zone. Now we have Henry Barnes on the right-hand side. Garrett Coveney centering. Alec Alfieri goes to the center. And here comes Chaparral coming back down, going fast on the right-hand side is number 20. And tried to be checked off there, but didn't go. And Henry Barnes has it now. Gets it up to Alec Alfieri. He's racing across the red line, brings it across the blue line, tries to go around one, but that's poked back out. And Chaparral's going to send it back in. Chased there by Nate Middleton. He gets it all the way out, and it's going to go all the way down, most likely for a nice no ice. That's called off. Looked like the linesman said 4 could get there. So D to D, back to the D. Get it out on the left-hand side. And Hunter Bourbon sends it over to Colton Campbell. Back to Hunter. He's looking. Sees Lucas Nadler, chips it over the blue line. Chaparral gets it back out. Willency sends it back in. They tag up, so they're on sides. Playing back and forth there. Gets it back to Jackson Bowers. Bowers over to Colton Campbell. Tries to get it up to Colton Ackerman. And they miss it out, and here come the Wolverines all the way back down. Carter stops it behind the net, swings it around to the far corner. Colton Ackerman, Max Willency. Misstep there. Colton Campbell has it. And he's on 27, big number 27 back there. They get it to the front. It kicked forward by number 24 and Carter Bergstrom. Nice positioning for an easy save. Only because of the nice positioning, though. So he was right there. He kind of knew that was a possibility, and he was prepared. So we're going to line up to the right of Carter, and John Baird's going to be taking the draw. It's one back. Brooks Wright has it on the left-hand side, reverses, goes back behind his net, looking for a pass, makes one man miss, brings it up, does get it out of the zone. He's going to chase after his own pass. John's going to the front, Baird's going to the front, and they called that an ice, I think. It was so close on the red line. Wasn't aware that was a possibility, but it was. So we're going to come back down to Carter Bergstrom on the right-hand side. John Baird's going to be taking the draw. Brooks Wright. And on the shot right off the draw, John Baird block that, and he's wincing a little bit. Chase gets it over, takes a shot, nice shot, and goalie puts the big trapper up and just holds on for a draw. Valor will enjoy this is the first offensive zone draw I've seen so far. Alec Alfieri's out there, Garrett Coveney, and Henry Barnes is the top scoring line. Gets it back to Nate Middleton. Middleton puts it towards the net and bounces off of one guy, almost goes into the net right from there. Here comes Chaparral. Got a nice little breakout that they're using. Nate Middleton's going back to chase the puck. Gets it over to 37. That's Trevor Young. Gets it out, but it gets bounced right back in. Nate Middleton looking for the pass. Hits the left-hand side. Alec Alfieri. Alfieri dances a little bit, but gets the puck stripped from him. And here comes number 10, making a couple guys miss. He's got some moves there. They're back in the corner. Trevor Young takes it, retains control, but it's still behind the net. Gets it out right to the slot, and Garrett Coveney sees that. Just misses on a pass to Henry Barnes. Henry's skating, trying to get to that puck before the Chaparral player does, and they tie up, and they're able to keep it down there in the near wall here on the half wall. Willensee's waiting for the puck. He does get it and comes back right out to Nate Middleton. He's going to take a shot, but more like a shot pass over to the left corner. Alec Alfieri has it. Bounces back out to Nate Middleton. He whiffs on a shot, then takes another one and bounces back to the right-hand corner. Willensee's there first, tries to turn, does retain control, kicks it forward with a skate. Lucas Nadler has it behind the net using that big body. Makes one man miss, gets it to Alfieri. Alfieri chips it up to Hunter Bervin. Bervin takes a low shot, and it goes through the wickets and into the net. I don't know if Colton Ackerman tipped that or who did, but that was from Hunter Bervin. It was a nice shot, immediate release, wrist shot, low, tippable, reboundable, or whatever that word would be, something that can develop into a rebound. And for their hard work, looks like, they're going to go off right now, but Brooks Wright, John Baird, and Chase Whitmore are on the front line. Hunter Bervin and Colton Campbell on the back line. A little conversation there between the linesmen and the Valor coaching staff. I'm not sure on what. Chasing the puck as Brooks Wright sends it all the way down. Chaparral goalie stops it behind the net for his D. Chase Whitmore, the big check on the defenseman. He goes into the corner and high chip up. This is going to go all the way down for an ice. And that's what it'll be. It's a bouncing puck the whole time. Carter Bergstrom doing some acrobatics with his stick and glove with the puck back there and helping out the linesman. You notice these things if you're a goalie. Now we're going to be lining up to the left of the Chaparral goalie. It's 1-1 with 6:14 left in the first period. John Baird's going to be taking the draw. He's got Jackson Bowers and Tommy Zachary on the back line. And Brooks and Chase on his wings behind the net. Chase got it, gets it back to Brooks. They overskate, goes back to the left-hand corner, gets up to the near boards. They're fighting there. John Baird has it, trying to get to his backhand. He does get it off, but it goes wide of the net. Got chipped, got deflected, I should say. And this will not probably all make it all the way down. So Carter comes out, sends it over to Jackson Bowers. He's going to reverse, give himself some time, get it over to Colton Campbell. Colton Campbell does a little half chip pass to John Baird. Now it's on the left-hand circle, left-hand side. Brooks Wright's going. Tommy Zachary stepped up, comes back to Jackson Bowers, up to John Baird. He takes it down the right-hand side, tries to take a shot, but missed on that. And still retains control in the center. He's looking to the slot. He's going to bring it out himself and tries to tuck it in, but the goalie's in good position. Chaparral goes back behind the net, and they just send it all the way down. And I think we've seen a bit of a momentum shift, and that's what most games are, and hockey's certainly one of them, is there's been a lot of pressure in the second half of this period in the Chaparral zone, as well as one goal. So we are the Eagles are putting the pressure on. Henry Barnes is going to be taking the draw. He's got Alfieri and Ackerman out there. I'm sorry, Coveney on the wings. Hunter Bervin and Nate Middleton holding the back line. In the offensive zone, Henry Barnes skates right over it, getting tied up there. Alfieri has it, working, giving himself some space, tries to get it over and Coveney, but it didn't quite make it all the way there. Comes back out to Alfieri on the far boards, gets chipped out, and number 27, big number 27, is going to get deflected off the puck by Hunter Bervin with a really smart play that didn't result in a penalty either. Henry Barnes gets it right up to Garrett Coveney. Here he comes. He's going to take a shot in the goalie. Nice save. Hit the goalie's glove and went over the crossbar. And on a great opportunity there, and got the shot off and got it. We just didn't get the result that the Eagles wanted there, but Alfieri's chasing behind the net up on the half wall. Here comes Max Willency. He keeps it in nicely, gets it all the way back down deep into the corner. They try to get it out again, but that's not going to go. And that was a nice play by Nate. He overskated the puck. Here comes number 12. Well, what you're seeing is here comes a new batch of guys for Chaparral. Long pass up to Lucas Nadler on the right-hand side. He stick handles around one, gets the puck himself, chip pass to himself. Max Willency comes in behind him, perfect, and gets it deep. Nadler and Ackerman are there with the puck, as well as getting tied up by two Wolverines. Right out to the slot. Oh, a nice opportunity there by Willency, and didn't quite go, and that's going to hit the backup goalie on the back of the glove, so they're going to on an outlet pass there, so it's going to come back down to the right of the Wolverine goalie. John Baird's going to be taking the draw. He's got Brooks and Chase on his wings. Oh, nice move by Brooks Wright with a swing around, and a shot comes right back out, and Jackson Bowers keeps it in and sends it right back towards the net. You got to love seeing that. That's what you're supposed to do, get it towards the net. Brooks Wright working those hands today, making some people miss. Gets chipped out to Colton Campbell, and he right away puts a shot on and a rebound, and Brooks Wright just missed. Another shot from Chase Whitmore, and that gets blocked off nicely by the D on Chaparral, so that was good. Jackson Bowers racing to beat 21 to the puck there, and he does, and wheels around. He's looking for the pass, and tried to hit Chase, but that was blocked away and bounces back into the Valor zone. Back to Colton Campbell. Colton Campbell up to John Baird. He just chips it up to Chase. Chase just gets it in on net, and the goalie will cover because Brooks Wright was there, and put a little snow on the goalie, and then exits the scene of the crime. So we're going to line up to the right of the Chaparral goalie. 3:06 left in the first. At this gorgeous new rink, they call it the South Suburban Sports Center, but everybody here, probably for the next 20 years, will be calling it the new rink. So that, here we are back live. Ooh, squirts out, and it's in the neutral zone. Tommy Zachary gets it up to Henry Barnes. Henry gets it back to Tommy. It's in his skates, and here's an opportunity for the Chaparral Wolverines, but they skated all the way into the corner. Comes back out to the point. Low, bouncy shot on. Didn't quite make it through. Garrett Covney puts the brakes on, gets back around, and Alec Alfieri is going to have some time to get set up and look for the long pass. And he does hit Henry Barnes. He's on a one-on-one, takes a shot, and puts it right over the goalie's glove. Left hand, upper corner, upper mesh. So Henry Barnes, I think he knew exactly what he was going to do the whole time there, and took his time, and a perfectly placed shot right over the goalie's trapper. And so we're looking at a 2-1 game with 2:32 left in the first. And as I was saying, there's definitely momentum swing here, but that's the beauty of hockey. You got to play the game because it can swing back. So here we go. Max Willency is going to be taking the draw. He's got Nadler and Colton Ackerman on the wings, and Colton Campbell and Hunter Bourbon on the back line. Here's Chaparral trying to get it up, but that's intercepted nicely by Nadler. He makes one guy miss and just runs over the defender. And now this is going to go all the way down for an icing. I like that aggressiveness by Nadler. He's not going to try to bounce around him. We'll just run him over. He had the puck, so he can do that. And Lucas is a freshman, and he's big, and he's just going to get bigger and stronger. So probably see a lot of that in the future. Max Willency's in the draw to the left of the Chaparral goalie. Comes back out to Hunter Bourbon. Bourbon looking, gets it up to Nadler. Nadler gets it to Willency. He whacks it around the corner. It goes to the opposite side. Ackerman's there. Oh, almost a keep in there by Colton Campbell. Didn't quite. Hunter Bourbon with a nice little nifty move between his legs and just dumps it in long. And Colton Ackerman is going to be the first one there in the opposite corner, battling there. Nadler has it behind the goal line and saw Willency coming in, but they didn't quite connect. But that was a great idea. And this is going to be no ice. Carter Bergstrom comes out. Stops the puck nicely for his D. It's always appreciated by the defenseman. And this is going to go all the way down for an ice the opposite way. So here we are. If you haven't been to the new rink, we're super, super excited about how many people they let in this today. With one, at some of the rinks, it's one parent per kid. Sometimes it's less than that. It's only 8. We got a last-minute notice that we could have 40, I think, 40, and that's awesome. So here we are back to live action. 12 tried to get a shot off, and but that got blocked away, and Jackson Bowers has it, and he's battling in the corner. And John Baird helps him out. Chip pass up, but it goes past Brooks Wright, and a floppy shot on, but sometimes those are the most dangerous. This is a high shot that goes way over the net. Chase Whitmer has it first and tries to hit John Baird on a fly pass, and didn't quite connect on that. Jackson Bowers loses in his skate. Brooks Wright chips it out, back to Brooks Wright, chips it up high, and Chaparral doesn't quite keep that in. And here comes Brooks Wright. That long reach, tries to get around 3 guys. They have to come up and get on sides. Comes back to the neutral zone. Jackson Bowers settling the puck down. Gets it over to Tommy Zachary. Zachary up to Whitmore, but goes by him. And they try to put it right on, but Jackson Bowers gets the stick out on it. Just does a moon bouncy pass up. That's not the technical term. But you get the idea. And Nate Middleton gets it back to Tommy Zachary, and they kind of misconnect on that. Carter Bergstrom comes out and puts it back around the net the other way. And here comes Buck Cunningham gets the puck out, and they send it all the way down, and that goes right into one of the Valor players on the bench. And so we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. Buck Cunningham, Cole Tallis is out there, as well as Brock Benson, who was out for a while with an arm injury. So it's fantastic to see Brock back out there. Nate Middleton and Hunter on the back line. And we're going to have a little switch up here. Henry and Alec come out, and we have John Baird going to the box for 2 minutes, and I don't know what the call was. I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay. Comes back to Chaparral. They come out. Last time we were on a penalty kill, there was a lot of pressure in the zone. That was early on, but we have 15 seconds left in this period. Nate Middleton just hanging on to the puck, waiting for some pressure. He sends it all the way down. Defenseman tried to do a little kick on that and missed. So it goes all the way down, and we have 3 seconds left. And here we go. Chaparral just going to wind up, take a shot all the way down, goes wide of the net. So after 1, it's 2-1. The Eagles are up on the Wolverines, but they're going to be coming back out into a penalty kill situation for 1:35. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Second period, 17-minute stop time periods. The Eagles are on a penalty kill, and Colton Campbell sends it all the way down, or that might have been Jackson. So Chaparral's going to take it behind their net and set up, and here comes 25 racing through. He's got some speed. He's going to come up. Alfieri is going to be the first man, make a move. 25 takes it all the way down the right-hand side. He goes around the net and all the way to the left-hand side, gets it back out to the left point. 16 gets it back. They're playing a little keep away there. Moves it to the center. 16 does. Back to the left boards. He's going to step in. He's going to take a shot. And nice save by Carter. And didn't quite catch that, but he caught it, but it came out and got a rebound and went out to the side. And Chaparral's going to keep it back in. 20's got it on the corner. A little cycle there in the corner. Back to the left D. Right D, I'm sorry. And Barnes almost hit Alfieri on a fly pattern there. And here comes Henry trying to keep it in there. Nice to have that opportunity on when you're on the penalty kill with 38 seconds left. Chaparral gets it in the corner, in the slot, I should say. Shot on Carter. He puts it to the side nicely and comes back out to the left point. He's going to walk it across and get it over to the right-hand point. He's going to step up. Carter saw that the whole time and makes the save and collects his rebound. Jackson Bowers protecting his goalie, as always, as well as Colton Campbell. And Carter with a nice view on that and a nice recovery on the rebound as well. So 20 seconds left on the penalty to John Baird. And we're going to be lining up to the right of Carter Bergstrom. Looks like Max Willency is going to be in the circle. Colton Ackerman and Tommy Zachary is out there, as well as Nate Middleton. Ooh, it's almost went over right to Colton Ackerman, but they race and he does get it out of the zone. 15 seconds left on the penalty, and here comes Chaparral turning around right away. Big number 28 taking it down the right-hand side, being chased there. Got the crunch there by Nate Middleton. He never misses an opportunity to take the body, and that was no exception there. Comes out. Chaparral's trying to start a cycle back there, down there in the corner. Here comes John Baird right out of the box and makes a difference in that play and chips it out. And this is going to go all the way down for an ice. No, it doesn't quite make it. Colton Ackerman beats it there, and they're battling in the corner. He tried to get to John Baird in the slot, and John Baird's going to be chasing in the corner. Comes up the half wall. Here comes Chaparral. They miss on that, and that was actually offsides, so they got to tag up, but Brooks doesn't know that yet, so he's got to come back out. And here comes Chaparral coming up the right-hand side. Nicely chipped there intercepted there by John. And Brooks right gets it. Nice shot on there by John Baird. Went off the goalie's left pad. But here comes Brooks, takes a shot above the net. Gets back out to Hunter Bourbon. Bourbon over Colton Ackerman. He just puts a nice low shot on. That's great for tipping and rebounds. And comes back out to the near boards. Chaparral's having a little struggle trying to get it out of the zone. They do, and they're going to go get some new horses on the ice there. Here comes Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright looking for the pass. Gets to John. John Baird chips it in. He's still got the puck. His stick gets knocked out of his hand. Bourbon goes down. A little craziness going on there. Nice footwork and stick work by Colton Campbell. Stripped that puck right with his stick and skates. And here comes Chaparral. Stopped there by Hunter Bourbon. He's got it near his breezers and didn't know where it was, so he looks up to protect himself and does. On the right wall, 20's got low center of gravity and he's got some speed. He gets put down though. Colton Campbell trying to get it up the half board. He does to Brock Benson. Brock has it. Tries to get it up to Brooks. Brooks tries to get by, but that's going to be sent right back in offsides. Now Chaparral tags up and they're onsides. And Bourbon and Campbell playing some passing games. Ooh, and that was offsides. 25 had not quite gotten out of the zone, and 21 brought it back in right away and just barely got over the line. So 13:29 left, and we're going to be coming right outside of the Eagle zone. Brock Benson's going to be taking the draw, and he's got Buck Cunningham and Cole Tallis on his wings. Tommy Zachary and Jackson Bowers on the back line. All right, Chaparral wins it back, goes D to D on the red line, gets it up to the left wing. Left wing chips it in. It's going to go back behind the goal. Jackson Bowers is there. Cole Tallis is battling. Jackson Bowers is battling. Here comes Brock Benson trying to grab the puck, and Jackson pulls it out of there and takes it behind the net. It's going to get the near wall to Buck Cunningham. He gets it and tries to chip it out and does. And here comes Brock Benson. He's got Cole Tallis on the left and turns around, spins, looking for a pass, but got stripped of the puck. And Buck Cunningham putting his shoulder down, going right into number 8. And it comes right back out, and opportunity there, and comes out to Jackson. He's going to wind up. Ooh, puts a shot well above the net. It might have been tipped. And it's going to go all the way down. And this, if it gets across the line, it'll be an ice. No, it will not be. So wrong. Okay, Jackson Bauer still has it and gets a backhand pass up to Alec Alfieri. He chips it, tries to chip it, but a little bit of a shallow angle there. And here comes Cole Tallis. Tallis sees Garrett Cubney on the left wing, tries to get it right over to Alec Alfieri. He tipped it just to the left of the net, right of the net. All right, the goalie's left. And Henry Barnes gets it over, tries to tuck it right back. Goalie's in good position though. Comes up, it's on the half wall, and that's Trevor Young tries to pinch, and it does get squirted out there, and it goes all the way down for an ice. So that pinching move by the defenseman sometimes causes that, the player to rush and make a bad pass. And what it ended up there was a smart move by Trevor, because the Eagles end up with an offensive zone face-off to the right of the Wolverine goalie. Max Willency is in the draw. Taking the draw, I should say. Tries to win it back, but it is won back by Chaparral. They chip it back around the net to the far boards on the left-hand side, but that comes right out to Nadler and couldn't keep the handle on that. Middleton keeps it in. Ackerman's got it behind the net, trying to get it to the front. And this is going to, no, that did come out. So they tried to get it stay onside, but it came out. So they tag up, and now they've got it. This is going to go all the way down, and I believe this will be no icing because they say someone might have tipped it. They didn't say that. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass right in front, and hit a shin pad and stayed in the slot, which was not good for the Eagles. So it gets chipped back in, goes all the way back to the end boards. It's going to get over to Trevor Young, and there's a couple dangerous passes right to the front of the slot. You don't want to be doing that too often because that will not end up the way you want. Colton Ackerman gets a shot on. Goalie stops it and leaves it on the doorstep for his defenseman. Ooh, pass almost touched, but the Eagles have to tag up and get back on sides. And here comes Big 24. He takes a shot, but it's well wide. He probably wasn't going to get around Hunter Bourbon and Colton Campbell together. And here comes Brooke Wrights moving on the left-hand side and takes the shot, bounces straight up to the slot. Hunter Bourbon has it, chips it, and he's going to wind up and take a shot. Shoots it left of the net, and Nadler's there trying to tie it up. And they're on the half board, and Colton Campbell keeps it in, gets a shot on. Nice shot there by Colton, and comes back out, and here comes 27. He's got 24 on his left-hand side. They're just going to send it in and get some new fresh legs out there. Carter Brookstrom, nice stop for his defenseman there. Sets it up for the defense. Colton Campbell sees Brooks Wright waiting for the puck, gets it across the red line, chips it in, and that's going to be John Baird chasing for it, and he's got Whitmore there as well. Brooks Wright, nice hit on the winger there, but here comes Chaparral into the skates at 25. He kicks it forward nicely. He's weaving, gets it in, and sends it to the back corner, and then tries to get it back up the half wall. It does come out to the point, goes back behind the goal, and now they're to the left of Carter Bergstrom. Battling in the corner is Hunter Bourbon. They get it back to the point. Carter sees that the whole time and puts it out. 28 had a golden opportunity, and Carter slid across and was in the right position for that. So good on him. And thank you. Good positioning by Carter there. Saw the first shot the whole way. Tried to put it to the corner, came back out, and but he knew what was going on. It was in perfect position. Shot on, and a big diving save. Oh, and then 25 put it right over. So that was a quick turn of events. So it's deep in the corner. Comes back out. 25 sees it. Carter's spread out and on the ground trying to take away the low part and hoping for someone to help him. And they just roofed it over him, a prone Carter, and puts it in the back of the net. So we've got a 2-2 game in the second period with 9:34 left. This is a back and forth game, as I said. Momentum swings Comes back out. Bourbon sends it all the way down. And 8's first there. And Max Willensee tries to get it to the front, but whiffs on that. Nadler has it, gets it right out to Colton Ackerman. He gets a shot on, and it's sitting there on the doorstep. Oh, my word. And here come the Wolverines. Ackerman's got it. He's going to wait for Nadler to get onside. Gets in, and Nadler's going to be the first one chasing back there. And there he is. Gets the big stick in there and tries to bring it out, and no one was there for that. Nice save there. Nate Middleton's going to take a shot, goes to the left of the net. And Willensee's going to be the first one there. Puts it back around the other side, and Ackerman getting nudged off before he can even get there. And this is going to go all the way down for an ice. That was a lot of pressure, and sometimes that's the best opportunity for a team to get some fresh legs out there and reset. The goalie's playing really well on both sides. The Chaparral goalies had come up big a couple times. Carter's super solid there, and that's why it's 2-2. 8:49 left. I think that's Henry Barnes in the draw, and gets it. They send it all the way around, and Jackson Bowers tries to keep it in. But here comes number 12 trying to work some magic, but Colton Campbell says nope, and it's still in the zone though. Here comes John Barrett. He's got Brooks Wright waiting. He's got Chase Whitmore on the left-hand side. He's going to take a shot well over the crossbar though. And, those kind of shots, it's great that you get them. If you can get them lower, here come the Wolverines on the other side. Shoots left of the net, goes all the way back around, and Chase Whitmore is the first one there. And here comes John Barrett. Oh, there's almost an opportunity for him and Brooks to be in. Here comes Brooks Wright, one-on-one with the goalie, puts it off, and nice save by the goalie. Hit it off his blocker and went into the net. I think that's, let's see, I just want to make sure. Yeah, went off the blocker. Nice save by the goalie. Great opportunity for Brooks there. Brock Benson taking the draw. He's got Buck Cunningham out there, as well as Cole Tallis. Zachary's got it on his stick. He sends it back to Middleton. Middleton is going to just backhand it back in deep to Cole Tallis. To Brock Benson. And Cunningham gets a chip pass up to Nate Middleton. He bounce passes it back. Buckingham behind the net is looking for someone to get it to in front. Cole Tallis was there for a moment, but they didn't connect. Cole Tallis sends it back around, and here comes Brock Benson. And, chipped it out nicely there by number 12, misdirection. Nate Middleton's got the puck. He's going to take his time, get it right back up to Brock Benson. Benson tries to get it over to Cunningham, who had some speed, but they didn't connect on that. So they're going to recollect, and here comes Cunningham on the left-hand side. Sends it in, tries to send it in deep, but hits the defenseman. And this is going to go all the way down for an ice, perhaps, and it looks like it will. That was one of those situations where it could be an icing or it could be a breakaway for number 24, and luckily for the Eagles, it was an icing. So we're going to come back down to the left of the Wolverine goalie, Alfieri, and Kovney out there with Barnes, the top scoring line, and Bourbon and Campbell on the back line. Barnes in the circle, actually. And here he goes. He wins it back, gets it over. Alfieri tries to get it over to Bourbon, but 27 saw that coming. And look at that play by Hunter Bourbon. That's good hockey IQ. He wasn't going to win the race to the puck, but he made sure that he got in the way of the Chaparral player and just created enough diversion so that his defensive partner could be the first one to the puck. I'm sure they do teach that, but it's one thing to get it taught and another thing to remember in the time when something like that's going on. It's just natural at this point for Hunter, which is fantastic. Garrett Kovney is going to be taking the draw to the left of Carter Bergstrom. It gets one drawn back, but it escapes the zone. Big number 15 chasing the puck, but he's chased hard there by Alfieri and Barnes, who both reached up for it like two outfielders. You don't practice that in practice. How to catch a puck when your teammate's next to you. Here comes Alfieri, though, dancing with the puck, gets it over to Barnes. Barnes takes a quick shot that was rolling off his stick, and a little bit of a knuckleball there for the goalie, but the goalie was solid. Down in the butterfly, had pads, chest, and glove in front of it. So still great to get those shots, especially the low ones, so that, you either get a goal or rebound or a face-off. There's no negatives on that. So here comes Mad Max Willensee in the draw. He's got Nadler and Ackerman out there. It's one back by Chaparral. They wheel it around. They're up on the half boards and get it out. Ooh, and it comes all the way out. Max has it, whiffs on one pass, gets it up to Nadler. Nadler trying to chip it in so he can just go chase it. so they can go to chase it. 20. Oh, that was a hit, and some people didn't like that. They thought it was knee on knee, because whether it definitely wasn't on purpose, but even if it was inadvertent, it's still a penalty. This escapes the zone, and Willency has it and gets it up, and it's going to be chased there by Ackerman and sent right back in by Max, but all sorts of things wrong with that. The offsides, and the puck went into the Valor bench. So we're going to come to do a neutral zone face-off, and it looks like the linesmen had a little talk with each other, maybe about that last possible penalty. I'm not sure. Bowers has it, sends it over to Zachary. Went by him, and here comes 25 with an opportunity. Nice save by Carter Bergstrom, right in the perfectly positioned, so it went into his chest and he held right on, no rebound. That was a little bit of a miscue on the D, and they'll want to go back and look at that and make sure that doesn't happen again. And that was a nice shot. Yeah, nice save too. It comes back to the D. Fluttering shot, goes back all the way through the slot and to the back corner, the near corner I should say. Baird is there, so is Jackson Bowers. They're all trying to get the puck, and here comes 25 out with it. He's wheeling around the back of the, gets a nice pass out to his D, but he can't keep it, and here comes Chase Whitmore. Moved it forward too fast, but he's got Brooks in the slot waiting for it. Oh, and they tried to connect. They did connect, but Brooks couldn't get the shot off there. Just went under his stick almost. And Brooks right, and John Baird, and still looking for the puck, and they do send it out, and Tommy Zachary is going to be the first one there. Carter Bergstrom came out to play the puck and turned it over, and it went in the net. A little miscue there, and tried to come over and he tried to play the puck on his backhand. It wasn't quite strong enough, and the Chaparral player put a burst of speed on and got it back there. So those are tough situations for the goalie, and you do it even in the pros. Sometimes you take your chances and they don't work out, and you learn from it and move on. So it's a 3-2 game, 5 minutes left in the second period. And Garrett Covney's wins the draw back to Hunter Bervin. Bervin chips it up. And here we go. Garrett Covney's trying to hit Alfieri, who is going to the, and Henry Barnes was between two big Wolverines back there, just getting bounced around, looking for the puck, but he never stopped looking for the puck. Here comes number 10 going across, and that's offsides. 22 went a little bit faster than 10 did. 10 took a little of a detour right before the blue line because of the defensive pressure. Kids got some wheels, so speed makes things happen, but we're going to come back out to the neutral zone just outside of the Eagle defensive zone. Here we go. Max Willency, Ackerman, and Nadler out there on the front line. Max gets a little bit tripped up on the faceoff, going D to D there. Bervin to Campbell. Campbell tries to get it up to Ackerman, but that's intercepted. Max comes in with a check on number 12. And wow, that was a nice move by 22, one-handed, try to get around Colton Campbell, but that did not go. And here comes Nadler. He's going to have one-on-one with the defenseman and chips it up. Going down the right-hand side, looking, makes him miss, keeps it going, and gets a shot on. That was great. It's still in the front, and Nadler has it, but no, it comes back out. Here's another shot, and it goes in. Oh, my word. Colton Campbell, and I think that was Lucas Nadler who chipped it in after so many close opportunities. You're going to take a look at this. There's the final shot. And I'm pretty sure that was Nadler who got his stick on it. And it sure was. Colton Campbell got the assist, and Nadler with a nice chip after making that all happen with a one-on-one and a beautiful move to beat the first defenseman, the only defenseman that was left, and actually got a shot on while he's getting dragged down. Really, really exceptional, and we're back to a 3-3 game with 4:09 left. John Baird tries to win it forward, but no one was there for it, so we got Whitmore and Brooks out there on his wings. Middleton and Trevor Young on the D. It's back in the corner. Baird has it, gets it back, And Chase Whitmer is going to have it on the half wall, and he tries to hit Brooks Wright a little bit behind him. He almost had it, though. Chase and Brooke connect on passes quite a bit, and even if they're not exact, they can usually recover because they're super coordinated, and they cover a lot of ground, speed-wise and size-wise. So great combo. That's our big line, that's for sure. We're going to come back out because that was chipped out by a Chaparral player. John Baird's going to be taking the draw, and we got Bowers and Zachary on the back line. And Chase Whitmer chasing hard there, and comes back out to the D. Chaparral D is going to get it in, just going to send it on. And Carter makes sure that goes wide of the net. And Tommy Zachary pass over, and Brooks Wright, if he lifts that stick, he almost had an opportunity there, and that's going to be offsides by just about 3 yards maybe. So would have been cool in drop in, but not here. He just had so much speed. He was just going. So good opportunity. And here we come with Garrett Coveney, Barnes and Alfieri on the wings. And the linesman kind of giving 25 and Alfieri just a little reminder of how they're supposed to line up for the thing. And here we come. Tommy Zachary tries to send it in on net, but that's blocked. It goes all the way across the whole slot and all the way across. And it's not going to go all the way down for an ice. 20's there first, and Coveney's there. And 25 with a nifty move to make Jackson miss. That doesn't happen very often. Coveney taking the body on that. He did not get fooled by big number 9. And this is going to go all the way down, but it's not going to be an ice. It's going to come back all the way out, and Coveney's going to be the first one there on the blue line. Chips it back into Alfieri. He's got some space, makes one guy miss. Knew that was going to happen. He's still looking. He had Barnes on the far post, but couldn't quite get it over. Hunter Bourbon, he's got to wait a moment while everybody tags up. Everybody's back on sides, and Buck Cunningham's coming out. Coveney's going off. Barnes is going off, and here comes Cole Tallis racing across the ice there too. And Buck Cunningham makes one guy miss and send it all the way back in. Carter's going to set that up for his D. Hunter Bourbon's there first, wings it back around, and Buck Cunningham's going to come get it. Chip pass up. Tries to hit Brock Benson, but that was a bouncing puck, hard to keep. And this is going to go all the way down for an ice. So stoppage in play with exactly 2 minutes left in a 3-3 game on this Friday afternoon in gorgeous Littleton, Colorado. And thanks so much for joining if you're in Colorado or somewhere else. If you're from somewhere else, or even if you're from Colorado and want to put something on the channel saying hello or shout out to anybody, please let us know. We try to get the word out, and thank everybody for watching. Comes back out. Trevor Young going to send it back deep for Brock Benson, time for Max Willency. They get it. They reverse it. Goes back up. Colton Ackerman. Him and 21 were racing for the puck, and Ackerman won that with speed. And he's just got it between his skates, and it's still loose. And generally, they're not allowing freeze pucks on the boards like they used to back in the day. They just tell them to keep playing. And D to D, but here comes Max Willency, makes one guy miss, goes to the right and puts a shot on. Lucas Nadler there, he saw a loose puck. And until the whistle blows, you can still go after it, and a little talking back and forth. But that's what you want to see if you're an Eagle, and you want to see the players going until the whistle blows, and the goalie did not have control of it, and the whistle hadn't blown. So draw back to the D, almost gets across. Baird was there. They're almost, nice keep in by Tommy Zachary, just enough there. It just shows you don't have to have a ton of force on it, just keep it in. This goes all the way back. Bowers getting chased by 2 Wolverines, gets it up to Chase Whitmore. Baird has it, tries to get it across to Brooks. Brooks chips it in. And now he'll get some speed and go chasing in the corner. Goes all the way back around, and they do step it out. Bowers has it. And here comes a steal from number 10. He's going in on Carter and puts it right under the blocker side, number 10. As I said, speed makes things happen, and that was a terrific example of that. So watch a little replay on that from behind the net. And he's coming in and just picks that lower left-hand corner in the net. And 4-3 with about 40 seconds left. Here comes Alfieri chasing behind the Chaparral net. They wing it out, and they retain control to get a centering pass. They try to send it all the way down, and this will go down for an ice. So we'll have an offensive zone face-off for the Eagles to the left of the Wolverine goalie. Willency taking the draw. Goes back behind the Chaparral net. They chip it out. It's going to go all the way back down. And I think it was touched there before by Colton Campbell. They try to bring it back out to the slot, and that was blocked away nicely by Carter. And now here comes Nadler going across with 10 seconds left. He better get that shot off. He does get the shot off, but it's wide. But that was the exact right thing to do at that point in time. They send it back in, a bouncing puck. We have 1 second left. This is going to go all the way down. And that is it for the first 2 periods of the Chaparral Eagle game. Here come the goalies, fist bumping, as they do. Got to have that goalie club. Good karma. And it doesn't look like they're going to be cutting the ice today. So we will be right back after a brief intermission. Charlie Brown. Here we go. 17-minute final period. 4-3. The Eagles are down to Chaparral. Back and forth game. This gets one all the way back to the Eagle net. Carter sends it off to the boards. Henry Barnes. Gosh darn it. Keep on combining kids there. Sorry. Alfieri's there in the corner. He's got it. Coveney sends it back behind. It just seems a little bit of a disconnect, and I'm not having other kids racing towards me. So it's easy for me to say they're just slightly off on their passes, and it creates a lack of momentum, which is allowing the other team to seem even speedier than they are. But here we go. And Hunter Bourbon right up to Alfieri's stick. That's what you want to see. Chip pass, but that gets lost in a jersey. Comes right back onto Carter. Bergstrom. Campbell gets it right up to Barnes, nice. And they missed on that pass, and this is going to go all the way down for an ice. So it's not, of course, it's not lack of effort. You know, everybody wants to win and do what they can. They're just slightly off on their passing and their coordination, it seems like, in terms of their speed. But a couple good plays, and that can turn right around because we know the talent level of these guys. And so here we go. Comes back to the point. Point shot on. Ooh, almost bounced off of Tommy Zachary towards the net. Tommy Zachary chasing hard, tying up his man there. Move there, and here comes John Baird. But it overskates, and a high shot by number 12. Carter standing up, puts it right in his breadbasket, and hangs on. No rebound. Perfectly played. And we're going to get some fresh legs for both squads. And Willency is going to be taking the draw. He's got Brooks and Nadler. Ooh, that was a close play. Shot on Carter using the exact right spot. Here comes Nadler up the right-hand side. Chips it forward. But Tommy Zachary's got that coming back. Sends it over to Nate Middleton. Nate's looking for the pass. Oh, hit Ackerman right on the stick and just mishandled that for a moment. So they're going to redo that again and get some speed up. I like this. Nadler's comes across the line. Ackerman staying on side nicely. Nadler still has it on his stick and got a backhand shot off, and Ackerman's right there trying to poke it in, but good grab and gobble up by the goalie. And some good sportsmanship after the end of the play there by Max Willency and number 16. Gotta say, Lucas is on fire. He's making things happen just with forward momentum and some good hands and keeping his goal of getting shots on in mind. Comes back out and gets chipped out. Nate Middleton's going to come over and bring that back in, but everybody's got to tag up. And there goes Buck Cunningham. He's going to chase hard, but chases Chaparral right behind their net. And they come out, but they mishandle that. And this is going to go, no, it was tipped. So Trevor Young's going to be the first one there. Goes behind his net. Hits the D. Nate Middleton sends it back around. Buck's waiting for the puck there and moons it out. This might go all the way down, but it'll probably be on net. And there's Brock Benson chasing hard, so the goalie has to hang on to it. If Brock's not chasing that hard and just lollygagging, then they play the puck and they bring it out of the zone. But because of that speed and that effort, we got a face-off in the offensive zone here. Here comes Henry Barnes, Alfieri, and Coveney with Bourbons and Campbell on the back line. Alfieri gets it, goes behind the net. Working, bringing it back out, looking for the pass. Gets it out to Hunter. Hunter winds up, takes a nice low shot, and it goes in. That was exactly what you want from the point and exactly what you want from in front of the net with Garrett Coveney. It was a perfect play. So Hunter gets it. Nice low shot, goes right towards the net. Coveney's right there, tips it up. Not much the goalie can do on that. That's just a perfectly executed. You see Garrett Coveney came in from behind there, so the defense didn't even know he was there. So perfect play, and we're tied up at 4 with 14:37 left. And here we are. Save there by the goalie, Brooks Wright. Has it, here comes Chaparral. 1-on-2, Hunter Bourbons moving to his left. Nice save there by Carter. Nice shot there by 19. And great defense by Hunter Bourbon, making him go to the left-hand side. That's something that you haven't played defense or tried, you don't realize. You're skating backwards, the other guy's skating forwards, and so in order to keep up with them, you have to be able to move laterally and backwards quite fast. This goes all the way down, and Carter's going to put his big mitt on that and hold it. But Hunter Bourbon has got some amazing lateral movements, quick feet, and made that guy go to the outside and take a shot that Carter could see, and Carter made a good save on that. So we're going to line up to the right of Carter, and Max Willency's giving the guys the play, wins it back to Nate Middleton. Middleton swings it right back around. Here comes Colton Ackerman waiting for the puck with big number 6 bearing down on him. That's not easy to focus with that guy coming at you. And Nate Middleton's got it, gets it across, and barely misses Colton Ackerman, but no ice. And so they're battling there. Number 8 and Colton Ackerman coming. Now here they come. That was a nice step up by Tommy Zachary to keep it in. And Nadler's, you can tell it's Nadler from just the way he's moving back behind there. He gets knocked down, gets right back up, and they try to send it out. And now, here we go. It's 2-on-1 if they move it. Here comes 19. But Tommy Zachary stops that. Carter puts it out to Nate Middleton. Middleton chips it way up high to get it out of the zone. Oh, Nadler was hoping that was going to bounce over a boot and he was going to be there, but it's nice save there. Here comes Max Willency bringing it in, and Nadler was just a step off sides, so we're going to come back outside of the zone there. Kovney, Alfieri, and Barnes out there. Bourbon and Campbell on the back line, and here we go. Henry Barnes trying to get it out. It's chipped back out. Bourbon has it. Over to Campbell. Campbell right up to Alfieri. He chips it in so Kovney can go chase it going into the corner there. They wheel it around. Henry Barnes has it. Makes one guy miss. Brings it back out. Gets a shot on. The goalie didn't know where it was, and also another opportunity there for Barnes. But it bounces back out, and this is going to go all the way down for an ice. So we're going to come all the way back down. It's 12:49. And someone didn't like that call in the rink. I'm not sure who that was. You can't tell anymore with people with their mask on. Who's yelling? So could be dangerous. So here we go. Shot on. Oh, point blank shot there by John Baird, but he put it over the net. Chase Whitmore had the pass, but missed the puck on that. Brooks Wright is back there, puts the hip into number 21, comes back out, and Colton Campbell has it, chips it back up. Oh, a little bit of a late hit there by number 10. Might be a little biased. Ooh, and I noticed that number 10 and a couple other guys were having words before, so he might have something to prove out there. Brooks Wright has it, and here they come. Here comes John Barry. He's got the shot almost on and gets it over. Oh, what a pass to Hunter Bourbon at the very last minute. Just winged it right back out to him. What a beautiful play. He was all the way in on him, almost to the goal line, and swings it back out, and Hunter Bourbon just put it in the top shelf there. What a beautiful, beautiful play. That's exactly what you want to see, and the goalie could do almost nothing about that, and a little celebration there. And the Eagles go up 12. I wish. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be less biased. 5-4. Here we go. The linesman's calling something on. Coach Ian Glepka is pleading his case on this, but someone's going to the box, and I'm not sure what for. But now they're going to get an explanation. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody down there to find out what that's going to be. But Coach Ian Glipka is making his case, but Hunter Bourbon's going to be in the box for 2 minutes. And it was interesting because everybody was on the bench or in their places for the face-off, so I'm not sure what happened there. But in any case, Chaparral has an opportunity to practice their power play, and the Eagles have a chance to kill a penalty. So it goes all the way back. Nate Middleton's waiting for the puck. He's got it and sends it all the way back down. So out here on the penalty kill, we got Colton Ackerman, Max Willency, Tommy Zachary, and Nate Middleton. And here comes number 25 with speed coming across the left-hand side. Willency's poke checks there, and Nate Middleton takes the body, and Willency gets it, but 16 grabs it. Ooh, that was a nice, beautiful save. First save and a beautiful second save by Carter. Dropped down right in front and point-blank shot there by number 19. And Carter was in the exact right position to stop that and get a face-off. So 1:28 left in this penalty kill for the Eagles. 11:34 left in the game. Let's get one back to 16. 16 gets it over to the left-hand point, and he puts a shot on. Carter perfectly positioned, no rebound possible. So that was from number 10. And, you know, and these are the kind of situations where winning the draw is extremely important. We got Alfieri in there trying to win the draw. And it does get drawn back to the defense, and that is barely kept in by 16. Nice play on his side. And, that was a nice play, but shot went left wide of the net. Comes right back out to the slot. 25's got it. And Carter had good view on that the whole time. And put the big at mid out there and held on for a face-off. We're going to get some new fresh legs out there. Colton Ackerman and Max Willency are back out there with Jackson Bowers and Colton Campbell. 1:07 left on this. Was drawn back to 16. Gets it back to the half wall. Number 20, the near wall. He's looking, gets it back behind the net. They're looking for the slot. They send it back. Just kind of taking their time. Get back. Not a great pass to 16, but he recovers. Back to the half wall. 20 is going to walk it in. Gets it over to the right D, and the right D takes a shot, but that's blocked nicely. And trying to clear it is Colton Ackerman, and he does. And Max Willency is going to make them work hard to get that puck, and tried to do a hit on that and just missed. And here comes 28 with wheels up the left-hand side, being chased off there by Nate Middleton. Colton Ackerman, nice stick check. They do get it to the slot. It comes back out to number 10. Nice save by Carter, gets it off, and comes back out and goes all the way back around. But this is going to be kept in by number 8. Number 8 looking for a pass, looking for a shot, gets it off to 10. 10 puts it on. Nice play by Carter. No rebound there. Right off to the corner. Shot by 28, blocked nicely by Nate Middleton. Tough play there to block those kind of shots. Comes back out to the point, back to the half wall. 28th looking, gets a shot, puts it right on Carter. Carter standing up and puts it in the breadbasket and hangs on. We are back to full strength for both teams. 10:03 left with the Eagles up by a goal. And John Baird's going to be out there, and what a game. We've had a couple momentum swings, and it's been a tight game. It's been a one-goal game the whole time. And now we're getting down to the nail-biting session here. So John Baird trying to win the draw. He does win it back. Colton Campbell tries to get it out, but kept in nicely by number 7. Come back down to the half wall. And here comes 12. Nicely stopped there by Carter in the perfect RVH. RVH is a goalie position. It seals the bottom of the net and makes it really hard for anybody to poke anything in there. But you do give up the top part, but that close in, it's not going to happen. So here comes Brooks right on the left-hand side, going all the way down, gets it right in front. And oh, my word, I thought that was going in. And one of the Chaparral players with some nice hand-eye coordination pulled it out of the air. A little collision there in mid-ice for no apparent reason. And here comes a foot race. Jackson Bowers and number 21. Jackson Bowers leaning hard. They come back in, and this is going to be a penalty. And it does go in, but I think the whistle had already been blown. And it's going to be a trip. They're not. I was wondering if they were going to perhaps call a penalty shot on that, but they didn't. So it's just going to be a trip. Yeah, the whistle had already blown. We were looking at the replay, and the Chaparral crowd is not liking that, but looks like the refs are calling it that the whistle was blown already. The coach is making the case that wasn't, in fact, true, but there's not going to be any overturning this. We don't have Toronto or iPads well, we actually do have iPads and technology. We just don't have Toronto or some unbiased third party to help us make these decisions. Unfortunately, almost everybody in the rink is a little biased, except for the refs, hopefully. That would be a problem. So here we are, back to live action. 20 has it. It gives himself some space. Penalty kill here. Nice shot on, and Carter, no, we got a penalty on. Jackson Bowers is in the box for that trip. And back on the penalty kill here. Not something you want to be doing too much in the third period with an evenly matched team when the legs are a little bit heavier. But here we go, Alfieri wins it back. Middleton's there, is tying it up along the boards, and that's fine for us. We'll take as much time as we can, but it is drawn out there. And here comes Henry Barnes. He's going to be the first one there. Does get it chipped out, and here comes Alfieri on the left-hand side. He's going to make one-man miss for sure. Takes it back across and gets a shot off, but right into the breadbasket. Great opportunity on a short-handed play. If there's a guy on the team, there's a number of them, but Alfieri would be the one that you would want to be in that position. And he was getting hanged on and still got a shot off. And now we have a offensive zone face-off on the penalty kill. So Willency's going to be taking the draw. He's got Ackerman along with Hunter Bourbon and Colton Campbell. Campbell takes a shot, gets chipped wide, deflected wide. And Chaparral's going to take their time setting it up. Getting chased hard there by Max. Max makes him, does strip him from the puck. And, Carter put the glove down. But, Bourbon's stick was caught in 25. That was some speed. Nice moves by number 25. And good save there by Carter at the end. We're going to line up to the left of Carter. Max Willency's going to be taking the draw. He's probably going to try to get it back to Hunter, and he does exactly. And Hunter just sends it right down. That's a high stick that kept that in. And so that was nice hand-eye coordination by number 10, but it does end up getting sent all the way down with a minute left on the penalty on Bowers. And here come the Wolverines. Deflected there by a nice forecheck by Max Willency. He's got a lot of energy, and he never gives up. So it's a nice step up there by Colton Ackerman on the long pass. And here's going to be another one by Hunter Bourbon. And he puts it right into the Chaparral bench. Everybody had a duck on that one. And we're going to come right out to mid-ice probably. Right on big A for Arapahoe Youth Hockey Association, who's one of the inhabitants of the new rink here, along with a number of other clubs. Garrett Coveney's going to be taking the draw. Comes back out. Tommy Zachary's got it. He's got time, but he whiffs on that. Comes right back out, and 13 put a shot on right, and beautiful save by Carter Bergstrom. Comes rolling right back out. I think I'm going to say that was a function of no ice cutting, because the puck just stuck. And I don't know why they didn't cut the ice. I thought in Chasso you had to cut the ice. So, but we're all playing on the same field, so it's not like it's a whoa. Carter Bergstrom trying to send it down on his own, but that was blocked in. That's not a bad idea, but just want to make sure you get it out. And that one was blocked in, so Chaparral sends it back deep, but they were offside, so they have to tag up. And going D to D, Tommy Zachary gets it up, and it does get stayed in. It gets kept in there by number 7. He's bringing it up. He's on the top of the circle. Nice save by Carter, and it's free there for a moment, but then Carter put the big pads around it, and we have another draw coming to the right of Carter. It was a nice move by 7. He created some space for himself, saw a screened area, put the shot there, but Carter was right there. Good positioning and good rebound control. Henry Barnes is going to be taking the draw. Bourbon, almost right on net, and 12 almost chipped that in, and but here you go. Bourbon sends it up. Oh, and that was a hit on Alfieri before he even had the puck. And here he comes. He's got the puck, and he makes one guy miss. Gets brought down, and Chaparral is just gonna put the big mitt on that. The goalie is. Some nice moves by Alec there, but didn't end up getting the shot off. But that's great. You create a lot of action and opportunities around the front of the net there. So 6:54 left. 5-4. Brock Benson's going to be taking the draw. He's got Bourbon and Cole Campbell on the back line. And Cole Tallis takes a quick shot. Nice idea, really high shot, and caught by the goalie and held on. So we're going to redo that same exact play. On those, you'd like to see a lower shot. Yeah, the ice condition is not great at all, that's for sure. So it's coming back out, kept in there, and this looks like tryout ice. When they don't cut the ice and they don't care. But here we go, back to live action. Battling in the corner there is Brock Benson. Now Cole Tallis is going to go chase on the other corner. puts the hip in there, misses the man, but hit the boards. And Jackson Bowers is chasing. He's got a rolling puck going behind the net. Going to bring it out with speed. Saw Buck Cunningham on the left-hand side, and they got the puck in deep. Now Cole Tallis is chasing hard, and looks like a little something was going on at mid-ice, and Jackson Bowers is going in the box, and the counterpart on the Chaparral side is number 22. I don't know what was going on there. I'm sure it was a little bit more than a discussion and less than a brouhaha. That's a technical term for actual fisticuffs. So here we go. We are still going to be at even strength because they're match penalties. I know that seems weird, but it's kind of a penalty where the guys who are part of the infractions go off the ice, but everybody else still plays the game just like it normally would be. And so we're still playing 5-on-5 with 6:08 left. The Eagles are up. Middleton and Zachary on the back line. Willency's in the draw. Gets one back. Ackerman's there battling. Big pile up there in the back, and it gets one out. And Nadler's chasing on the near boards here. Tommy Zachary's waiting to see if we can keep that puck in. Nate Middleton goes to his backhand, puts it in, hits the linesman. Chaparral retains control, and they put it right to the front, and dangerous pass there. And Chaparral, everybody's skating over the puck a little bit. It's rolling a lot. Ooh, and there was a hit at mid-ice by Nate Middleton, and Zachary gets it back up to the half wall. Colton Hackerman's there. He's going to skate it out. And, had Nadler on the right-hand side. And Nadler just nailed someone on the boards there, too. A little bit more physicality going on right now. And they're battling for the puck there on the boards. And it looks like Colton Ackerman's just keeping it in his skates there for a while. Why not? You know, it's not like and Nadler has it on his stick, and he's trying to get bumped off the puck by number 8, who's a pretty big boy, and there's a lot of physicality going on there. Comes back out, it's in the skates. Now it's on net. Ooh, that went actually under the goalie's stick and hit his pad. And they're still trying to get it out. Chaparral can. It's a little bit of ugly hockey here. People falling down and pucks staying on the boards, and that's offsides. And so Nathan realizes that and skates off. We're going to get some fresh legs out there. And here comes Chaparral. Here's number 10, who we've had some troubles with already. He's got some speed. He's going to come up. And Middleton takes the body there and separates him from the puck. Campbell's got Chase Whitmore on the right-hand side. He's got some speed, and he's got Brooks right. He tries to get it over to him, but nice defensive play by number 7 on the Wolverines. And Chase Whitmore has it again, tries to get it to the front. And this is going to go all the way down for an ice, but that was based on the pressure that Chase and Brooks and the gang were putting down in that zone. That was a nice try by Chase to get it over, but number 7 on Chaparral is a good quality defenseman on both in the offensive zone and the defensive zone. Unfortunately I don't have a roster for Chaparral, so I can't give anybody props, but you can just tell he's a good, solid defenseman. Here we go, live action. Comes back out. Brooks Wright chips it back down beneath the goal line, and Chase Whitmore is going to be there. They get it back up to the half wall, and they're trying to get it out, but they miscue on that. And but here they come. 27 has it, or 21. And Hunter Bourbon, Colton Campbell's going to be the first one there. Gets it over to Brooks Wright. He tries to reverse. And then they take the body. Colton Campbell gets it over to Hunter. Looking for Chase. They moon pass it out. Goes over to Brooks. Brooks has it. Trying to make one man miss. And that didn't work, so Chase Whitmore has it back. He's got Bourbon. And then he's got, we had John Baird, but misconnected on that, or didn't connect. And I guess that's the same thing, isn't it? 3:34 left, and we're going to come all the way down to the left-hand side of Carter Bergstrom in the Eagle zone. Both teams at even strength, nobody in the box. And what a game we've had this Friday afternoon. Excitement on both sides. It's getting a little bit more physical now. Ice conditions are a little bit worse, so we got bouncing pucks and less speed, and someone's calling a timeout here. I'm not sure who called that. Might have been the Valor coaching staff, and everybody's going to go to the bench for a moment and make the game plan for the last 3.5 minutes of the game. This new South Suburban facility is gorgeous. It's 3 sheets of ice. We're playing on rink 1, and then there's a nice viewing rink in rink 2, and then more of a practice rink on the far side, and with no viewing there, but nice big open areas. They've got basketball courts and volleyball and pickleball, and it's a nice facility. Everybody in this area is pretty excited about having 3 more sheets of ice. Don't know what the timeline is on them tearing down the old rink that's been there since like 1960 or something. I've been in those locker rooms. They might have to declare that some kind of hazardous waste area. I'm not sure. But this place is really nice, and we're excited to have more venues for hockey, and super, super excited to have more people watching more hockey. And, of course, we're particularly interested in high school hockey, right? And here we come back to live action. Friday night action. Here we go. Garrett Coveney, it's one back by the Chaparral, but shot goes skittering over the net. Tommy Zachary putting the stick against the boards, trying to get it out. 4 brings it back in. Garrett Coveney tries to take a boot shot at it, and now it's back behind the net. 25 using his body to separate him from the defender. Coveney gets it and just wings it right back out. And here comes Alec Arifieri chasing super hard. He might get there before it crosses. He does not. Oh, it was so close. Just barely got across the line. But that's the way it goes. That is an icing, and good effort by Alec. Never quit. Never quit. And so we're going to go back and redo this whole play again. Here we go. But this time it's going to be Max Willensee, Colton Ackerman, Nadler out there. Goes back to the point. They wing it back around, goes behind the net. 20's got the puck behind there. He gets it right out to the slot, and that would bounced over. And some opportunities there for the Wolverines. Comes back out to the right point. He gets it back down to the right wing. Willensee's there first, though. Tommy Zachary has it. Wings it back around to Nate Middleton. Nate has it. Just putting the stick against the boards there. And I don't know if they're not trying to get a whistle, but they're trying to burn some time, it looks like, or something. Nice pass out to Nadler. Nadler and Ackerman have 2-on-1 here, and Nadler takes the shot. Rebound comes back out, and here comes Max Willensee. Oh, that gets chipped out, but here comes Trevor Young. He tries to take a shot, but that gets blocked away. Willensee has it. He's going to get it over to Colton Campbell. Campbell's got it. He's looking for the pass. Gets it back to his defensive partner. Trevor Young gets it up to Colton Ackerman, but they miscue on that, misconnect on that. And here it comes back to center. And, Colton Campbell with a giveaway there. And nice save on number 22 by Carter Bergstrom. Big in the net and kept right in center. And opportunity for 22 there. And Carter said, nope, not this time. So good on Carter. Good save. That's what you want to see from your goalie. So we got John Baird to the right of Carter Bergstrom, along with Brooks and Chase probably out there, and Hunter Bourbon, Colton Campbell. Drawn back, Hunter has it, winds up, gets it out of this, tries to get it out, but 16, nice keep. Here comes Chase Whitmore. He's got 2 guys with him, tries to get over to John Baird, and that didn't go. Hunter Bourbon chasing hard. He's getting chased by number 22, gets it over to Colton Campbell. They misconnect on that. Brooks Wright has it, but only gets it out to the point. Now comes right back out to the point, and here goes the Chaparral goalie. Nice shot, gets knocked down. And, here comes Chaparral with 1:38 left. They have an extra man on the ice and no goalie. So here we go. Chase Whitmore is chasing on that. It comes back out, and Brooks Wright tries to send it all the way down. That didn't go. There's time for Chaparral to get set, but that's not working. And it's kept in the zone there. And Colton Campbell's going to be the first one there. They keep trying to put it up the boards, and it's not going. These the Chaparral players are pretty good positionally, and they're not afraid to get their bodies in front of the puck. This is almost out. It is taken out, and it's being chased there by Brooks. That's a good chase. That's what you want. Fast and long body trying to get that puck. It comes all the way back to Baird. Baird tries to get it out and pulled out of the air nicely, but it's coming back down. 51 seconds left. And here comes Chaparral. They get it deep into the zone with 45 seconds left. Nate Middleton's going to be the first one there. He puts a stick against the wall and tries to hold it in, but that doesn't work. Comes back out to the near point. It's taken back down. And it's kept in nicely there by 20, and this is going to go all the way down for an ice. And 31 seconds left. Lots of pressure there with the extra man. Just in case you don't know, you can pull your goalie because you just have, the rule is 6 people on the ice. Generally, people put goalies in because it helps win the games. And but at the end, when you want more offensive power, you can pull your goalie, and then the pressure's on to keep it in the offensive zone. So here we go. Garrett Cubney in the draw. 31 seconds left. It's one back. 25 has it though. Chips it around the back of the net. 12 has it behind the net. Gets it right out, and Carter stops that with his stick and puts the mitt down. Great play there by Carter, being able to go side to side, keep track of the puck, and make sure that puck doesn't come right out to the slot where someone can slam it home. Good on Carter. 24 and a half seconds left. Garrett Cubney's in the draw. Probably trying to win it back, but it is won back by Chaparral. They send it deep. There's a lot of people in the front of that net, and that gets set up into the net, so we're going to have another face-off probably to the right of Carter. 16.7 seconds left. Third period. Eagles up by a goal. And we're going to go to the right of Carter Bergstrom. John Baird's coming out. Jackson Bowers, Brooks Wright, Chase Whitmore. Looks like Chase is going to take the draw. And here we go. We're going to try to clog up the front and make something happen. 20 brings it back out. He's wheeling around. He's going to take a shot. And does get it across. Carter stretches out. Nice play. And they do get it. Oh, I thought they had it all the way out, but they're saying it hit a Valor glove, and we're going to have another face-off in the zone. That's a big difference right here. If that doesn't hit a Valor glove, the face-off is outside of the zone most likely. But it looks like we're going to come right back in the zone, deep in the zone too. Well, at the normal face-off circle. 5.3 seconds left. Chase Whitmore is going to be taking the draw. It looks like he's going to try to win it forward, and he does. Now they'll probably just try to tie it up. And 5-0, and that is game. 5-4, Eagle victory. And that was a really good game. Celebration on the goalie there. That was not an easy one at all. Those are two evenly matched teams. I have a feeling they're going to see each other later on in the season. We're still not doing handshake lines, but we will do stick taps. And so everybody's going to line up and give each other props for a good effort, good game. Both of these teams will have games tomorrow night, so no craziness going on tonight. Hopefully go home, rehydrate, eat, rest up, and get ready for the game tomorrow night. The high school careers aren't that long. You got to take them, you got to make the most of them. So thanks so much for joining, and we'll be live again tomorrow night from the Ice Ranch for the Castleview game, and looking forward to seeing you guys again. And feel free to share the links, and thanks to Shaw Productions for their amazing professionalism and their technology and their expertise in making all this happen. So we really appreciate them. And thanks for everybody else who's part of the programs in high school hockey. See you at the rink.